I go, yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Pete Werner there to make the tackle. 2nd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. And that ball incomplete over the middle. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to make a fair catch just beyond his own 40-yard line.
Hold on. Check. What? Okay.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
From the gun, it's Goff. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Tiger.
They'll go play action with Goff. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, New Orleans. That his first touchdown this year. Beautiful play on the move out of the pocket to his left, and he finds the end zone for the touchdown. What a play, Greg.
It really was, and how often do we see quarterbacks that really are trying to make a play throw the ball into maybe a crowd, throw it into tight coverage, especially down here in the red zone. You have to protect the ball and make great choices, and he keeps that one alive, and it pays off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. In motion, it's Robinson. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on 1st down. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. Now, faking the give. Off he goes. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tracy. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
Here we go, set. Hey, check that, street. Hurt.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy. He slams it in there, and he is in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Giants will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go.
Goff to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now he takes off.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Listen.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. To the air now on first and 10. That is caught. It's Robinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
It's a loss of 4. It's now 3rd and 8.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Value 3.
Here's Goff. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. You got the first down, get down. The drive continues. On play action, Goff. And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on first and 10. On the ground, it's Kamara. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Jason Pinnock there to end it. Here's second and 6. Now Goff. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. Third down coming up.
17. Shell. 2 for 1. Attack.
Throwing, Goff. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. St. Brown. Touchdown, Saints. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. Pass pulled in by Tracy. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the... Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Taken in right side by the tight end Johnson. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. On 1st down, it's Goff. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
He'll get this out wide. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Four down. 9. 5.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Now, Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
14.
To throw is Goff. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hold on. Check. Louis.
Back to the air, it's Goff. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and to also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And this will be tracked down and intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains. And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for it. Make that play for your offense.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him. And it'll be second down. Here's Goff. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Here's Corliss Waitman now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. This fielded at the 3. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we hit halftime with the visiting Saints in front as we get you down to Florida. Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Goff to throw on first down. It is caught left side by St. Brown. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Throwing on second down. Goff. Throw left side. That's Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better...
And he'll take it on in. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, New Orleans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Groupie able to add the extra point. The Saints are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Second down and 8. Now they'll set up to throw. Catch made right side. It's Johnson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
He'll take this down to the 23. Montez Sweat, they're on the tackle. Look him up on a second down and 8. He'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. McManus on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Giants are back within 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Hey, 76. Tonight. Ric Flair. What's that?
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. And what does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups. There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. He's got it! And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
2 for 1.
From the gun, it's Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. On comes Blake Grupe for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Saints will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. On the give, it's Tracy. And he will wiggle his way forward for a gain of a couple. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
We go tonight.
They'll go play action with Goff. He's got a receiver wide open, left side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Hey, let's go. Go, Brad. All right.
Throwing here is Goff. Down the field, he's got his receiver, Lazard. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Goff. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
Tiger. 2 for 66.
To throw is Goff. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
Ric Flair. Two. Okay.
Now Goff. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
17.
Second and 11.
4 down.
Goff to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Allen Lazard. Touchdown, New Orleans. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. Groupie now for the extra point. And this is not close. He missed it wide to the right. No good. And no extra point. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get it into the hands of Slayton. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Pass pulled in by Tracy. He's into the clear again. And he will score again. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Giants. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
DC, we're good, we're good. Whoa.
Goff. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Value three.
Now, Goff. Finding space at the 40. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Goff to throw. This one caught by Lazard. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. This one pulled in by Westbrook-Akine. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing, Goff. Quick slant, caught by St. Brown. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Go.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
17. Shell.
Throwing on 2nd down, Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
12.
Here's Goff. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Hey, kill!
They'll run here with Kamara. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. They need 6 for the touchdown. Second and goal. Again, it'll be Kamara. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
A nice run there, bringing it down to the 2. And decision time. 4th and goal.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
On 4th down, Goff. This caught, and he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Open man is Robinson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. They come up for 2nd and 2. They'll drop to throw. That's caught downfield by Robinson. Still some hope. Keyword some. No timeouts. They need 2 scores, and it's 1st and 10. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
He's got his man. That's Slayton. A pickup of 14 on that one. That's good for a Giants 1st down.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it. Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick of my VIP. Snicker my. One brick, won't miss. this rich took his chick, I we talking start like ball hype, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one